Okay, Kevin, so we'll be talking to, I believe, somebody on your side, your grandfather, I believe you wanted to talk to. Is that correct?
Yeah,
or
on
your
my father's
grandmother?
side. Yeah,
Okay.
and grandmother on my mother's side.
On your mother's side. Okay. So, do you know her name, or you're not sure?
Yeah, it's Sylvia Porter.
Sylvia Porter. Okay. Yeah. And what age was she when she passed?
I believe she was in her 70s.
She's short, glasses, hair seems to be a little bit longer here. And I am seeing the other person you asked me, which I think is your grandfather. Isn't that his name again, please?
Michael Friel.
Okay. What I see is an older gentleman, 60, 70, before 90, after 65, 70 maybe, a little bit more, between that range?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm seeing, I believe it's this here, chest. He probably passed away because of sickness. It seems to be everywhere, thorax and around here. If I asked what he died of, I seem to hear something, it's medical, it's not an accident, it's not something sudden, it seems to be an illness, seems to be spread all over, so thoracic region, it looks, to me that spreading usually means cancer of some type. Difficulty breathing, so maybe lung cancer or something in that sensing. Did he smoke a lot?
He did smoke quite a lot. A pipe, yeah.
A pipe?
Yeah.
I hope I don't get that smell in my nose. Just give me a moment here. Okay, I believe that's him. It's shortness of breath.
Right.
Does that confirm? Do I have the right person?
Yeah,
It
definitely.
sounds like the right person. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Just a second here. I'm sorry. I might ask you for his name and her name a couple of times.
No
because I don't know, my memory doesn't work, or during when I do that, it's just a different part of my brain or something.
Yeah.
So it's nothing of. I'm not doing it on purpose.
That's all good.
Just a second. Okay. What did you want to ask them? Did you want to ask either of them something in particular? Just a second. I'm hearing. Okay. Somebody sick. Woman. Okay, they're talking about this woman who's sick. Treatment, looking for treatment, going for treatment outside. Outside is far, 6 hours, a little bit more, 6. Water around, somebody going for treatment, a woman going for treatment. Okay, you know the one she's talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And this person's name is?
Megan Redmond, when married, Friel.
I'm sorry, say again?
Megan Redmond Friel.
Megan Redmond Friel?
Yeah.
She's related to you?
Yeah, she's my wife.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I'm sorry. Okay, just give me a moment here. They're talking about her, I think.
Okay.
You're anxious? You're nervous?
Nervous, but with hope.
Anticipation?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the anxious part I think you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, that's soon, isn't it?
This weekend, actually.
Okay, that,
yeah.
okay, that's pretty
soon enough, yeah.
Okay, that's soon. In my book, that's soon.
Yeah.
Just take it. Yes. Her neck, something about her neck. Inflated or inflamed, inflated? Like something going like that.
Yeah.
It's a procedure, maybe?
Procedure to.
Just a second here. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
That's fine.
There are a couple of people. I don't think there's only those two people there.
Okay.
It's a dream of hers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's really wanting this for a long time, or she's having hope regarding this thing?
Both, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Do you want to ask me questions, or because they keep talking, but it's like background noise, so I can't make it out.
Okay.
I see pictures at the same time, so that's why I'm telling you those things.
Okay. Well, I suppose is this going to do what she hopes for?
It has an opportunity to heal some type of inflammation, or I see like a type of fire. It's like if it burns her all the time everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of pain and inflammation for sure.
Okay. If I ask your grandfather, I think he's the one that started talking about her. He says there's a lot of medical advancement now in the things that she has. I don't know what she has, but it's promising if she follows what they say afterwards. So I don't think it's just a one thing.
Okay.
Does she have to do? Are you aware of what they're talking about?
I suppose that there's some follow up to it to make sure that she is doing all right post procedure.
It doesn't seem long, the procedure, or it seems short, and it seems. I'm not sure if she's flying, but it seems to be a little bit farther from here than.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a local hospital.
No, definitely not. It's
near water, maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on an island. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. They were talking. So.
Okay. I mean, I guess the biggest advice is if she keeps the couple of weeks period that she's supposed to have rest.
She laying down? Oh, okay. So you're saying rest. Okay. I see her laying down a lot.
Yeah. She's
gonna be weak, or
yes.
she is weak. I'm not sure if it's now or in a couple of weeks. It's just she's always tired or laying down.
Always tired, yeah.
And drinking. Oh, so that's the past?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. Oh, this procedure is for her to move more?
Yeah, to
okay.
mobilize more and keep the pain down, I suppose, as well.
Can I ask you what she has, actually? So.
Multiple sclerosis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I wouldn't have been able to know that. I'm just seeing what they're showing me. Okay, sorry, I didn't. Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess if she does the rest that she's supposed to, is that basically what they're saying is what she has to do to make it work after?
I don't know, they keep showing me her neck here.
Right.
Does that tell you something, or?
That's where they have to widen the veins.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the thing I saw. I
Yeah.
kept seeing going like this a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can ask if that's going to go well.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not the doctor, so I'm just telling you what they're telling
exactly.
me. Okay. This new procedure, it's been a while?
It's new. Less than 5 years.
Couple of years.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your wife's name again, please?
Megan Redmond Friel.
It seems to enable her to live a little bit more freely for some reason.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I see before like this.
Yeah. And
now it seems a little bit more movement.
Oh, good.
It seems more hope, more light, more space. I'll ask if it's dangerous.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be so. She has to follow procedure, so I'm not sure if there's instructions before prep or after, but it's very important she follows the procedures.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe, I don't know, read on it or listen very carefully to what they say.
Yeah, definitely.
Your grandfather doesn't look worried, so I would take it that it looks okay.
Okay. And he's probably the more logical of those two that I've asked for, so that's encouraging.
He doesn't seem to be bothered.
Okay.
So your grandmother, she's not talking now. She's just looking. She doesn't understand, I think.
Okay.
I think maybe he was sick around here.
Yeah.
Lungs maybe, or...
Well, they weren't sure the exact cause of death?
It's multiple, I think, because I see it seems to be everywhere.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. I see his lungs, but I see the other organs also.
Right.
It seems to be everywhere.
Interesting.
They weren't sure what you said? Sorry?
They weren't sure the exact cause of death, but there was definitely something in his throat region.
Okay.
And they just naturally assumed cancer because he smoked so much.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I see everywhere. Starting about Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Um,
He says you're sad a lot these days. Is that correct? You don't have to answer.
yeah. No, it's a different sad than what I've had recently.
Okay.
For sure. I guess lonely, I suppose.
And tired?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to watch that. He says it's like it's too much.
Right.
I'm not sure what you're doing, but it's recent. It's not. It's maybe within a month or a couple of weeks.
Right.
Or maybe even this week. It's just there's a down. So you're showing me you're sad. So, just be careful related to that. They're watching, he says. There are three. No, wait a minute. I'm not sure. He's saying 4 to 6 people are watching over you.
Oh, wow.
So I guess you're surrounded.
I guess so.
Well, not surrounded, but
yeah. Good to know, though.
it's comforting.
Yeah.
You're not alone, so
Yeah, exactly.
if you feel alone,
Yeah.
take a pause and
Yeah.
think about it again. Okay, things related to things are not going the way you wanted them to, or as you foresaw them, or something like that. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I suppose on a couple of fronts.
Okay.
The business is going well, but it's taking longer to come into place.
Okay.
I suppose, like, there's a lot of interest, but the actual action is slower than I had.
Interest in what?
In doing business with my video stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For you to create videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of people interested, but getting something to happen has been slower than I thought.
I can ask him how to help you, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
I can help you personally.
Yeah.
We can talk after video.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
But I'm talking for him, just a second. What's his name again? Sorry.
Michael Friel.
It's weird when I close my eyes. It's like I really go far away. Michael
Friel.
Friel. Okay. I guess your last name. Oh, he says you're going to do videos on that? Oh, okay, yeah, well, okay. I think I understand what he's talking about. Do you plan things out more? Or maybe it's something you need to do more? Does that ring a bell? He's talking about planning things out.
Planning things out. Yeah, I suppose.
Do you have a marketing calendar, maybe?
Okay. Sort of. It's more sort of, I've just been out and networking like stink for the past few weeks, which is...
So I can probably help you with that.
Okay.
That's him doing that. So I guess that was it. Maybe the connection is there for that.
Cool.
Okay. That's good. I think he really believes in you because he says you can do it. But you were thrown a curveball recently, he says.
I suppose personally, like...
Relationship, I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that hit you hard. So that also offset the rest of your energy. And your, it's like you're running and it's...
Yeah.
And then when you're not expecting it, it sort of slows you down.
Yeah.
So it's something related to that.
I guess it's sort of, because we've recently been separated, my wife and I, but it was sort of a 2-year passage into coming into that, like trying and trying and trying, and then just sort of like releasing and say, enough is enough kind of thing.
You okay?
And I suppose the rapid shift of energy from trying so hard in that into it's possibly the blow. Okay, I suppose.
And it's the sudden shift.
Yeah,
that's what he says.
Yeah, and I guess I'm sort of overcompensating in one way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See it now.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yes. Did you want to talk? He has to leave. Did you want to talk to your grandmother or ask him something else?
Yeah, maybe I'll ask my grandfather. Will my dad ever be truly happy?
What's your dad's name?
Eamon Friel.
Actually, His dad, right? Is that his father?
My dad, sorry.
Your dad, but that's
his
not
son.
Okay, that is his son.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need to know his name.
No, I guess,
for me.
yeah.
Okay, what's his name
Well, there's a
again?
lot of them, so
Okay.
Eamon.
When he settles down?
When he settles down. I guess, I mean, my dad is working like crazy still, even though he's in his mid to late 60s. Basically trying to keep a company going.
He says he does this.
He's got to slow down, huh?
This means it's not good. It's not about the slowing down. That was a minute ago.
Okay.
Now it's more as if you're looking at somebody and you're going, that's not a good idea. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay, so slowing
what
down.
he means, rather?
Slowing down isn't a good idea? Or
no, slowing down. No, it's like what your dad's doing. He's looking and he's going like this.
Right.
It's not a good idea.
Right.
So maybe, it's like when you tell somebody and over, and he says,
right.
You're like, he's not getting it or something. I'm not
right.
Sure.
Yeah.
The settling down, I'll ask him what it means. It means exactly that. Pace it down.
Right.
You're not 20?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
He knows the drill, he said.
He knows the drill.
Did he tell him that before?
Possibly.
Okay, so
yeah,
something like that. It seems that he believes that your dad knows what he's talking about.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be a surprise, I think.
Right.
If he's pointing, that usually means.
Yeah. Huh. Is it a good idea for my dad to leave his company and
he needs to fix some things before, I think. Maybe that's why he's not leaving it. It's like there's some stuff that's not working.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
I don't know.
Well, that I mean, as far as the company is concerned, like he's the guy that fixes everything, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's showing me fixing. So I'm not sure if he needs to fix it or if that's what he's doing, but it's related to,
Yeah.
He has to tone it down.
And certainly health-wise,
It's not going to work that much, he said. So.
Right. Yeah, it does seem like a perpetual machine.
Okay. That's why he's doing it like that.
Yeah. And will he ever sort of realize to take a hard look at his health and finally do something about it? Because there's sort of a lot of
father?
Yeah, there's a lot of little things that are wrong, but he
you
won't.
Want me to ask him?
Yeah.
Is that his mom?
I'm sorry?
The grandmother, is that his mom?
The grandfather is his dad.
Dad?
Yeah.
And that's not his mother?
No. Yeah.
Because she started talking.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's what he does, your grandfather. What are you going to do? Is he Italian or something? He sounds like, what are you
Irish.
Gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because he's that accent.
Okay.
It's like, what you going to do?
Interesting. Yeah.
You should see what he looks like when he's doing it. That's interesting too. It's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's all he does. He does not say anything. That's it. That's his answer.
Right.
The grandmother says he should be more careful though.
Yeah.
Like pointing.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
That's my mom's mom. Yeah.
Yes. Just give me a moment here. Does he take pills, your dad? He's showing me pills.
He takes drops a lot, eye drops.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's taking anything oral at the moment.
Okay. I'm seeing him do this.
Okay.
He has to settle down, he says.
Yeah. Yeah, he is definitely running himself ragged.
Okay. They have to leave. There's 3 or 4. There's 4 more people around.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. It's crowded then.
Party.
I'm just kidding. I don't think it's a party, but no, they're just watching. They're observing.
Okay. Do you know who the other people are?
No, They're making me uncomfortable because I don't know who they are. They're just watching.
Okay.
I don't know, it's as if they were sitting there to make sure everything's okay or observing us. I don't know. Maybe they're just observers. Oh, they're all getting up. They seem serious. If I ask them what they're doing. One said observing and they're not paying any attention to me. Okay, maybe they're just there to watch. That's okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, actually. He says you're a good boy. He says he loves you and you're a good boy. Don't try so hard, he said. You know what he's talking about?
I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's leaving. All right. Let's talk to the grandmother here. She's not saying anything. Do you want to ask her something?
Sure. What can I know my grandmother suffered from this as well. My mother is a very nervous, not like outwardly nervous, but things rattle her very easily, and that has contributed to some health problems, particularly as of late. Is there anything she can do that can help quiet that?
Who?
My mother.
Your mother. No, I mean, I asked your grandmother if there's something for that for your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, just a minute. I didn't understand, but hopefully she'll understand.
Okay.
Just a second. Your father's making her nervous?
Yeah.
It seems to be related to that.
Okay.
It's like the dynamic of it.
Yeah.
It's like she never knows what's next, or she's unsettled.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the overworking, makes him. I mean, he works so much, he basically sleeps all weekend. So yeah.
Because it's like she's showing me she doesn't know what's next.
Right.
So that's making her.
Yeah.
Flutter. I don't know what that means, but.
Yeah. I guess it goes back to, I mean, my dad smoked for a very long time as well, but then all of a sudden stopped after a doctor's visit and didn't really tell anybody why. So, yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, this is a number of years ago now, but I'm sure the ramifications are still there.
But did that answer your question? Because I didn't understand your question.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
did? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's certainly a root of it for sure. But is there any way that my mom can deal with that nervousness of never knowing what's coming up next?
By knowing that it's a constant. I don't know what it sounds mathematical to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means. Just a second. Oh, because she says she's sure that he's like that. So
Right.
it's constant.
Right.
That's smart. I should write that down.
That's, yeah. If it's always there, it's always going to be there.
That's really smart. Never thought. Grannies, man, they're smart.
Yeah.
Does she drink tea, your mom?
Yes.
She shows me like CHC, co. Just a second. CHMIL.
Chamomile?
That's the one.
Okay.
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let go of my hand. That's the one. That can calm her down.
Okay.
Does she drink that?
It might.
It'll calm her down here.
Okay.
Like that. You might try that.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Chamomile.
Because she's drinking like tea.
Yeah.
It's hot, but it's good. I don't know.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's not coffee. It's not like juice.
No,
it's not Coke.
No.
It's that thing you just said. CH.
Yeah, chamomile.
Chamomile. I know that one.
Yeah.
Yes. She has to leave.
Okay.
Now somebody told her she has to leave. Just a second. That's my guide. Oh, okay. Yes. She said the same thing. You're a good boy. she's gone. Okay, that was quick. Okay, she just left. They told her you have to leave. She's left. I would ask you if there was anything other question, but
yeah,
she's gone, so
that's okay.
Okay, so I'll just come back just a little bit faster here. All right. So did that help you?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's interesting because I never knew both of those people as I guess my conscious self.
Okay.
They lived in England while I was raised here in Canada, and I know there was one trip that was made over when I was very, very young, but when I was 10, that was when my grandmother died. Just before that, and we were settling her home, and my grandfather was in the stages of eventually passing away by that point. So
that's the person I saw that was sick.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't sudden. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I haven't really known them other than like a couple of phone calls and Christmas cards, basically. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's interesting.
That's good.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm.